up, YouTube? This is the man 7431 coming back again with another video. And today I'm going to be unboxing a used Samsung HMX high definition camera. Now, the reason why that I'm unboxing this and I'm going to be using this is because about 2-3 weeks ago, I was selling a lot of stuff that I had that I didn't use anymore, and I sold a lot of it on Craigslist. What had happened was my girlfriend, she was helping me get some stuff together that I didn't want anymore, and I had a lot of stuff piled up by the door that had a note on it saying to Craigslist, and then I had a lot of other stuff that was stacked on the couch saying this is stuff that I'm going to keep. Well, some kind of way, my other camera that I record with got mixed in with the stuff that was by the door that was being sold on Craigslist. So a lot of stuff, she sold some things and I sold some things. But one of the things I didn't realize is that the camera was one of the things that was being sold. So when I was getting ready to do the next video on how to connect a Bluetooth gamepad with keyboard to an Android phone, because that was the next video I was going to make. Right after I did the video on how to connect it to an Android TV or Fire Stick, that's when I was looking for that other camera, because I need the other camera to be able to record me playing games, surfing the web, and doing all these other things on the Android phone via the Bluetooth keyboard. Well, she ended up selling that camera, which, you know, I was pissed off for a while, guys, because I was like, man, that's the camera that I still use it. I still record my videos with that. When I need two cameras, that's the other camera that I always went to record other things that I need to record with on film. So turns out she sold that camera, I guess when I was at work, maybe a few days before I was getting ready to do that video. She had sold it, and she didn't tell me anything about her selling it either. We ended up getting about $115 for that camera, which is okay, but I had to wait a while to get another camera. So this is why I'm doing the unboxing on this particular camera here. Now, this is an older model. I wasn't trying to spend $400-500 on a high-end, camera. I don't care much about 4K. 1080p is good enough for me. So this camera gives you 720p and 1080p. Really nice camera. It's probably about maybe 4 years old or so. I don't know, but that's the story on the camera thing, guys. So without further ado, let's get to unboxing it. And guess what? I found my unboxing knife. Yes, I found it, and we're going to be doing some unboxing with it. All right. So yeah, guys, that was crazy though. I just couldn't believe that, it was gone. I'm tearing up my apartment. I'm like, I know I ain't lost that. Hopefully nobody didn't, none of my friends that I trust with my life came in and walked off with it. Because I was sitting there doubting some of my friends, like, man, I hope such and such didn't come in here and steal my camera. Then I was thinking about my girlfriend. I was thinking that her friends come in and pick up my camera. So there was a lot of me thinking hard on what happened to that camera, but we got down to the bottom of it. So get this out of the way here. Okay, let me focus it in. Full HD memory cam, 1920 by 1080. Here are some of the specs down here at the bottom, guys. All right. Same specs on this side. All right. Some details on the back here. Now, it looks like this only works with PC because it says PC requirements. And here's some more information here. If you guys want to know the model number of this. All right. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now, originally, he wanted $120 for this, which, you know, I didn't really want to pay that for this. So this is the CD software, which I figure I'm going to go ahead and open up because I do want to install it and see what all extra stuff that I can use with this as far as the editing and stuff goes. We got power brick. All right, it's an official Samsung power brick. Let's go ahead and focus on that for you guys that want to see. See if I can get a better. There we go. Looks like it's going to be 5 volts. All right, then you'll have your AV cables here. So if you want to connect it to your TV. You have your USB cable. So if you want to connect this to your computer and charge the camera that way, you can do it that way as well. See here, got the little small battery here. Samsung PB125A. All right. You got a hand strap here. So if you want to strap that onto the camera, you can very easily. There's nothing else in that side. And then this side should be, if I can get it out of here, the camera. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of here. All right, what's this? Oh, okay, this is something else that usually hung on it. Some more little. You open this up? Yeah, you can. Just showing the different angles. I'm trying to. Get that to focus for you guys. All right. Now we can get to the camera. So here's the camera. Full HD 1920 by 1080. Samsung, you got full HD 1920 by 1080. You got the BSI CMOS sensor. Okay, you got the OIS. And then you got a 20-inch active angle. Alright. So here's the front of the camera. Ten times optical zoom. Got the speakers up here in the front. All right. You got the SDHC optical 10 times zoom, smart OIS, sorry. You got your charging light there. You got your HDMI port and AV up under here. All right. You got your other charging port there. So if you, like I said, if you want to connect it to your computer and charge it, you can do that as well. And then there's your DC connector or AC connector, where you connect that to the wall outlet via cord. All right. That's where you're going to connect that lanyard at I was showing you guys a little bit earlier. Okay, on the bottom, you have your tripod screw here. This looks like your battery door. Yeah. So you're going to stick your battery in there with a full-size SD card here. All right. And when you get finished with it, lock it back in place. On the back here, you have your camera. Well, you have your camcorder, your recording feature. You have your, on the back here, you have your camera icon. So this is where you're going to be recording from. You got your picture icon here. These are two LED lights. And then you got a play button here, so I guess you can play it back. Here is your mode button here, and your record button there. On the top, you have your 4.7 megapixel still image shooter here. You do your wide and tight angle zoom with this here. Take your photos with this button here. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up here. All right. On the inside, you have your power button. You have a button 1. I feel like that's 101, or I don't know what that is. But there's another button there, and then you have your smart audio here. Those are the only buttons that are in here. Look like you got a speaker or a mic here. Okay, you have your screen here with a screen protector on it. Go ahead and take this off of here. It's kind of hard to do when I'm back here behind the camera, but we'll take that off later. Here's your menu button here. You got your tight end and your wide angle buttons here. And then you got your record button here also, right here. And then you have your screen. And this is also a touch screen. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is just an unboxing and a first time look at the Samsung HMX HD camera. I'm going to be doing a lot of recording with this camera here, guys. So if you want to know if this camera was worth the purchase, subscribe to this channel. Drop a comment down below and tell me what you think about this camera. I believe, again, it's like 4 or 5 years old, but it's a pretty cool looking camera. Seen some reviews on it online. Not bad for its time. Share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be doing a review on this very soon. I'm actually going to be recording with this how to connect a Bluetooth gamepad with keyboard to an Android phone with this camera today. So if you guys want to see how this performs as far as recording that video, definitely subscribe to this channel. There's going to be tons of videos coming this week, guys. So subscribe so you don't miss out. This is the man 7431 getting ready to sign out, guys, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Oh, and I forgot one more thing, guys. You can actually turn the viewfinder 360 degrees. So if I wanted to turn this all the way around and be sitting in the front of this and record, I can do that very, very easily, guys, with this camera. You know, these days when you guys are recording yourself and you actually want to see yourself, you can actually do this with this camera. Now, I know there's a lot of cameras out today that you can do this with, but for this camera to be 4 to 5 years old and being able to actually be able to do this, I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, just want to throw that in really, really quickly, guys. All right. Flip it back around. All right.